So we have the stage 1, 2 and under. This is the little criterium they do on the Sundays, bit of a warm-up ride. Doesn't count for overall GC. And Pete Sagan wins that. You've got Tim Rowe there. This is the first race of the year of the Pro Tour, World Tour. And Tim Rowe, first attack of the year. And he's on his Cervelo there, cruising along. And they're soon joined by some Katusha riders and a Trek. But they're going for the sprints. They're going for the Preem sprints. This is not for the win. This is for the Preem sprints. A bit of prize money, and it keeps the sort of racing a bit lively. And so you can see their footage there, shot on my iPhone 6, and very, very fast conditions tonight. Quite cool, very cool for this time of year. Unusually cool, but strung out is Torrey and Baxter. Another Preem sprint there. And look how close it is. Look how close it is. You know, these guys aren't even on aero bikes, but they're still up the front. So, actually, that is a Modone. That is a Modone. Disc brakes as well. There was a couple of disc brake bikes in the peloton. I think, will it take off? I don't think the pros really want disc brakes personally, but I think the industry wants them to ride. So anyway, that's another video. That's another video. I digress there. So basically, this breakaway formed, and we have looks about 7 riders. 7 riders, and I'm doing this in Rundle Mall, so I've got a bit of background noise. 7 riders off the front, and now what's going to happen now is the teams are going to let them go a little bit maybe, and then they're going to start to get some organisation on the front and line up and bring their team sprinters back for the line. This actual video was commentated by Robbie McEwen. I would say that the 2 best commentators in the world, I reckon, would be Pat Shaw, he's an Australian rider, and Robbie McEwen, who's also another Australian rider. I think those 2 guys are the best commentators in the world. They just know the sport really well. They know the tactics, they know the mentality. I think those guys, I vote them as the 2 best cycling commentators in the world. Let us know down below. Phil Liggett does a good job. He's just a classic voice. He's got a great, nice voice, nice bedroom voice. But actually, I said, let me take that back. Bedtime. It's a soothing voice, isn't it? It's a soothing voice. I want to go and misquotes there, but Phil Liggett does a good job. But I think Robbie McEwen and Pat Shaw, they do a ripper job. They're a ripper job. So Tim Rowe on the front there, in good form. More of a climber, more of a time trialist, but in the crit, doesn't mind mixing it up. And strung out. Look at that, strung out. This is all about bunch positioning. Going for that corner, not touching the brakes, and just going in wide, cutting in, and then going out wide again. So it looks like they're about to get swallowed up. With a look back. And this is where I think mirrors would be handy. You know, I predict mirrors being allowed in the peloton in the future. I rate my little Cat Eye BM45 mirror. I think it's a great thing. It's probably safer as well. We don't have to look back all the time. One more attack by the Colombian here from Katusha. This is after the race. His Starner boys checking out his leg's still on. Anyway, cut back to the attack here. The Colombian's like, fuck it, I'm going out. Narcos style. This is Narcos Colombian. On a bit of Nullarbor white, did a few lines for the start, and he's just going for it, Narcos style. This is a Narcos attack off the front, and Tim Rose is bridging it across there. But the Katusha rider just going for it. He's like, fuck it, I'm going to go out in style. Narcos for that last Preem sprint. Escobar would be proud. So a bit of a spit there. Bit of spit. It was still hydrated. If you can spit that, it's quite a volume. It's like a bit like a llama. A llama spit means it's pretty hydrated. If you can spit that much after being in the break for, you know, almost an hour or whatever it was, that's pretty good. It's pretty good hydration levels there. Anyway, so the big bunch is about to come past. This is a giant somewhere on the front. All on TCRs, an absence of propels in this year's 2 Down Under. Their propel was, what's going on here? Dodgy camera work. The propel was actually launched in Adelaide Down Under. I think it was 2015, the first ever propel launched to the public. And I think it won even. This is a crash, all right? So this is a TCR on the front there. And watch, oh my God. I can laugh because no one got hurt. That was a pretty fucking funny crash. Sagan for the win. Ewan second, or no, Greipel second, and Ewan third. So Sagan showing the boys who's the boss. Kittil looks like Greipel's got that jaw going on, and but so close, isn't it? So close. So that's what it comes down to. But look, the TCR was right up there. TCR almost crashed. Sunweb rider. Look at this Sky rider off the brakes, just holding it up, and then just almost had it, almost grabbed on, and then boom. I'm not sure what the fuck happened there, but 2 Sky riders up there, non-aero bikes. There is a movie star right up there, non-aero bikes. So aero bikes, you know, I think a bit of a gimmick. It comes down to who's riding the bike. Who's fucking riding the bike? And if you got the power and the skill, the luck, the tenacity, and potentially the balls or the ovaries to be contending in the sprint, then You're going to be up there. You're going to be up there. So that's Sagan there. Actually bumped into Sagan again today. That's another video for tomorrow. But it's going to be a good, interesting week. The weather's about to get really fucking hot. It's going to get really fucking hot here in Adelaide. And Sagan getting some kisses on the cheeks there. Well, I'm not sure who that was. But, so yeah, wave to the crowd. Sagan's doing good with his PR. He's very friendly, very approachable. It's fantastic. So anyway, we'll cut to some extra footage here. So basically, this is out of Katusha a few days beforehand, stopping at the red light. Not doing a Team Sky, just stopping at the red light. There's a bit of a mechanical here. I think it was maybe a flat tyre or a broken spoke. I'm not sure exactly what happened, but the team car was on hand there with Malkovovi, Gennady, the ex-US postal rider, ready to help and assist with the team. We're going up Norton Summit here. We're going up Norton Summit. If you go up Norton Summit, you can just sort of see that Katusha riders up the front. That's Woodlands Way. That's the entrance to Woodlands Way. So if you go up there, you will have the hardest climb in suburban Australia. I repeat, the hardest climb in suburban Australia is Woodlands Way. We have a couple of vegans at the back here. A couple of vegans and TCRs. TCR stages, lean legs, vegan. Vegan. But no, so it is interesting. Those zip wheels. You see a zip wheel on the back of Nathan Hass's bike. The zip wheels are quite thick, aren't they? Quite thick. Their wheels, they're thick rim, they're wide rim. They definitely feel pretty good on the downhills. And these guys fly on the downhills. They fly on the downhills. So Nathan Haas wearing the girlfriend mount, GoPro mount. Well, I'll call it the girlfriend mount. It's the GoPro chest strap, girlfriend view, POV. That's what I call it anyway. And then on the Canyon Air Roads, that is a Canyon Ultimate, isn't it? That's an Ultimate there. SRAM ETAP. Quite interesting. They had Shimano direct mount brakes on there. SRAM potentially releasing a direct mount brake in the future. Right now, apparently their budget and focus has been on the disc brakes, the SRAM ETAP disc brakes, which has just hit the market recently. Anyway, got a little vegan meal here. This is at Govinda's. 2 and under time means Govinda's dinners, rice, a bit of beans, a bit of salad, a bit of vegan halava, and many plates. Got to keep those glycogen stores stocked, carbon the fuck up, and getting it done. Oh, Bubbles, what are you up to?
Uploading a video from Zimbabwe.
Zimbabwe. What's this little bike we got here? The Le Monde.
My commuter bike.
Little commuter bike.
You made it for me.
From the Kim North Adelaide Cycles. The Reynolds 853, made in the USA. That's Bubbles' bike of choice today. Kim Onse. And this is my commuter bike of choice. My old Specialized S-Works Epic. Still going strong. And every day we meet at about 8 o'clock at Tower Hotel, and I've got Tori in the front. There's about a train of 10 riders behind us. Tori's in the front, leading us up the hill, and doing the Team Sky Tori, Team Tori on the front, just driving it. And always make sure when you overtake, you sort of let people know you're coming through on your right, and keep an eye. It's nice. Look at S-Works. That's a pretty colour, isn't it? That's a pretty colour. And we're watching a bit of there's a Go Vegan jersey there. That's Charlie from England. He got 5th place overall. First time one of the Cab the Fuck Up jerseys in a race in Tori there, getting some shots. Very good racing here. The Kermis at your Adler. But a very Adelaide, it's going off. It's just really going off right now. Some S-Works bikes. These are my new bikes. I've just had them delivered. This is my lounge room. So I won a lifetime supply of S-Works tarmac. So you'll see me riding when I look like Uncle Chester when I'm 90. You'll see me riding an S-Works tarmac SL6 going around. This garden spider was gifted a cockroach, and this spider just eats cockroaches every night. Just no way. Look at wrapping it up. The cycle of nature, the cycle of life. And don't spray pesticide in your garden. Just feed the cockroaches to the spiders and let Mother Nature take care of itself. But that's why we have the cockroach epidemic, is people kill the spiders and there's nothing to keep the cockroach population in check. And cockroaches, they have their role in nature as well. So they deserve to be here for spider fuel. That's pretty amazing. The spider's blind, yet it can wrap up a cockroach. Trek TT bike. Look at that colour. Sears the retina. This is a Project 1 Trek. That's a nice colour. Which is your favourite colour down below? Let us know. I like that orange. I like the green as well. And Tori's in there. She's not too bad. And it just stands out. And the Trek Project 1. This is Demane SLR. You have any questions about 2 and Under? Let us know down below. Who's going to win it? I think Richie Port's the favourite. Peter Sagan.
Carb the fuck up, motherfuckers. Carb the fuck up. Corn, rice, potatoes, yams, bananas, mangoes, dates, plantains, melons, blueberries, blackberries, mulberries. Get them motherfucking carbohydrates in. Go vegan, motherfuckers. Carb the fuck up, the fuck up, the fuck up, the fuck up.